Okay, so we decided to make a video of one of Bailey's last dreadlocks that I'm doing. So far we've got, how many? Okay, it's 40 minutes.
37.
37 dreads already done using the twist and rip method. So thought we'd demonstrate one of the final ones, just so all of y'all can see how much fun we've been having for like over 10 hours. Not straight, but for a long time. Okay, so we had her hair sectioned off already, like this. And so we've got 3 ones left right here. All these are already dreaded. So we're going to take the rubber band off this one, get that one out of the way. And first I have to comb the ends because she did a pre-rinse with salt water to make it rougher. But this makes the ends start knotting up as I'm doing this part close to the scalp, I guess. And those don't need to be tangled up yet and cause problems. Okay, so combing that out. Alright, got it. So start it there. Gonna twist it really close to the scalp so that her new ingrown hairs will, well, not ingrown, but incoming hairs, I should say, will dread easily into the rest of it. So twist and rip method, you just twist the hair and grab it and then pull down and rip like that. And twist again, grab different parts of the hair and rip. And it'll start matting up right there and forming little knots. So I'm gonna keep doing that. Each dread takes about, in the beginning it took about 20 minutes per dread, but getting a little better at it, and at this point it only takes about 5-10 minutes per dread. Now I'm going to be narrating and not concentrating, so this one will probably take longer. Bailey's gone into meditation mode here so that she doesn't have to pay attention to the pain in her scalp. What was it? Somebody said that pain of getting dreads was comparable to childbirth, Bailey?
I've heard that.
It's a big pain.
It's not that bad.
She's got a high pain tolerance. I don't think I could handle it. Yeah, I'm having to comb out her hair some more at the end because it's tangled up. She used actually a little too much salt, which I've been nagging her about. So, alright, continuing on. You can kind of see, maybe not, but see how when I let it go, this part's already starting to mat up right there. This part's still loose. I'm going to keep twisting, ripping. I'll turn this way so maybe you can see a little better. Twisting, rip. And it's really important to do a fast motion. I've found gets the best knots. Probably hurts a little bit more, especially when I'm doing the part close to the scalp. But I want her dreads to be perfect, and I'm sure she does too. So she's being a trooper about it. I don't have too much more to say to you people, so you can just watch, I guess. Or fast forward the video or something, I don't know. Just doing it right. Every once in a while, to tighten it up, parts that feel kind of loose, I'll back comb. And I hurt her a lot doing the back combing because it's loose. I'm sorry, Bailey. I think that's her least favorite part. But we don't back comb the entire dread. Like, there's a way to dread that involves only back combing and teasing the hair until it's all matted, but that's really damaging, and Bailey wanted to do a more natural route, and I kind of like this one, so happy she chose this. You can see all this time I've been talking. I think we're about 4 minutes into the video or so, and only got about that much of the dread done. So you can see it's time-consuming process. Only for you, Bailey. Only for you. No, I volunteered for this job. Thought it'd be fun. I was only half. once you get past that very beginning part, it gets easier and easier. Smooth it out every once in a while, make sure you don't have any stray hairs wandering around. This one's right on the very top of her head. It's not so bad. These ones on the side, they're smaller. And they're harder to do. The hair's finer and softer. This is a good salty spot. So it's nice and rough. So it's tangling easy. I'm gonna get it shared. Actually, set it on. Still see. Twisting and ripping all the way down. You don't have to make sure you keep a tight twist either. Like, I can let it go and go back to it. I'm gonna avoid those little loops though. It's gonna be really frizzy. You probably can't see because the definition isn't such good quality, but she's got frizzes like out to here about. But those will all mat up over time. About 3 months, eh, Bailey? About 3 months. They'll start looking like good dreadlocks. Right now they kind of look like tarantula legs, we've decided. Here at the tips, it starts getting kind of tricky. The very beginning and very end's tricky. You got nothing to hold on to up here. Little baby hairs trying to twist them together. You want to get as far as possible to the tip. I'll keep the dread from coming undone. See, I have like less than half an inch and I'm still dreading. Way down. See, got all the way to the tip. Here's about that much. And I'm going to tease the end a little bit so you can see if I stick a comb anywhere, it's not going anywhere. It's that knotted. You shouldn't be able to move the comb. And it's nice and tight. Okay. And for the end, take that rubber band that I took off. A little tiny rubber band. I'm going to take this tiny tip and fold it over back against the rest of the hair. And just tie that off. You're going to come over here for that. Just it. How long before the rubber bands come out, Bailey?
About a month.
Yeah, about a month. So I make these really tight so that they don't fall out. We've got a whole bag more if one of them does, but don't want her dreads de-dreading. Alright. And there's the tip. You can see it. Little tip. Folded over, rubber banded. Thank you, Bailey. And adding this thread to the rest. Now I got 2 more and we're done.